Hey all, and welcome back for another HellfireComms Patreon TV Com. Today we are checking out episode 1 of Little Witch Academia, and we have actually already covered a little bit of this show via the video game for the PlayStation 4, so if you want to know a bit more about the show as a whole, I recommend watching that quick look before you watch this commentary, because Tanner will be able to tell you like the order of when stuff happens and like OVAs, etc, etc. But Little Witch Academia is a 2017 anime television series created by Yoshinari and produced by Studio Trigger, based on the original short films released in 2013 and 2015 respectively. Taking place in Luna Nova Academy, a school for young witches, the series follows a new student named Ako Kagari, who is determined to become a great witch like her idol Shiny Chariot. The series was announced on June 24th, 2016, following the final episode of Space Patrol Luluko, and aired in Japan, etc, etc, blah 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 blah. It's a series about like witches and whatnot. It's basically Harry Potter. I think the main character is a muggle trying to be a witch.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, she doesn't have much magical prowess, naturally, but she's trying her best to just do the whole witchy thing because she thinks that shit's tight.
Yeah. She's teased by some arriving students who mock her non-magical bloodlines as part of the synopsis for episode 1. But enough talking, let's get into it. You ready, Volk?
Yes, enough talk. Have at thee.
Alright, here we go. Episode 1 of Little Witch Academia in 3, 2, 1. You have no idea how much willpower I had to put in to stop myself from saying my instead of little.
And it starts off in a great way because it says, "Hey look, fist of a North Star."
Hey. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, yeah, I think I remember seeing clips of this in the video game.
I'm liking the animation so far.
Well, it's Studio Trigger, mate. They have Kill la Kill and so on. You can't go wrong.
Oh, yes, of course. If they were behind that, then that should stand to no surprise at all.
We're watching the sub, by the way.
You just drowned an entire audience! This is the tightest shit ever!
It's fine. It's the kind of water you can breathe. To be honest, if I had magical powers, this is what I'd do as well. Just hold that most hype magic shows ever.
Just attend all of the extreme sports and just go, yeah! Check this shit out.
I was in your heart all along.
And now I'm fucking off. Bye!
Wait a minute. Is this dark magic? What's going on?
It's an Ultra Beast! Oh no, it's Pac-Man.
Is this part of the show as well? I didn't pay for extra.
We get to see some hype shit now.
The old magic! Arrow, take flight and pierce the darkness!
Kablooey!
That's the good shit. This was commissioned by POTK, by the way. He also commissioned those 2 episodes of Witch we did a while back.
Yes, that's right. I remember now. I guess he wants us to get into the witchcraft side of anime.
I guess so. Well, see ya. I have all your money. Bye.
Just if you want to leave a tip, there is a hat just over there somewhere. I'll come by collect it tomorrow.
Wow, that was a really engaging way to start the show, I have to say.
And notice that she wasn't the only character kind of semi-coloured in focus either, so there is more than one main character in their audience.
Oh, Volk, you know the secrets of animation, my friend.
Of course I do. I have watched many anime in my time. I know how this goes down.
Off to school she goes, many years later.
To be fair, I think this is how most people feel when they sort of come across Platform 9 and 3/4. It's oh, it's the place!
Oh, it's the place where the fictional thing happened. I can't believe it. Okay, I have to ask you a very serious question, Volk.
Go on.
What Pottermore house were you sorted into?
I haven't actually tried it, although if I had to make a guess, I think I would probably end up being somewhere like Ravenclaw or something like that.
I got Ravenclaw, and I don't feel like a Ravenclaw. I'm a Hufflepuff through and through.
Well, it may be what you feel in your heart, but it's not what's in your soul.
Or on the screen, even.
No buses? Or is it just because they did have buses, but none of them have arrived on time ever since?
We don't know. Maybe they're just mocking the poor ponytail girl. I like the really whimsical music in the background.
And then just this really regular-ass brochure, like the ones you pick up at like the train stations, showing off like all the attractions in the local area.
See, if she was a real witch, she would fly there via broomstick, but instead, she has to use her weak old little legs and whatnot. Oh, I think a very popular character is about to appear.
A poor face.
It's her!
I don't know who that is.
That's Susie or Susie, I believe.
And she is the popular waifu choice, I take it.
You could say that.
You're saying that as if that's your personal choice as well.
No, I'm just hastily looking up characters and whatnot. Okay, Susie Manbaravan, voiced by Michio Mirazi. Let's see, in English, Anastasia Munoz voices her. Let's see, Akko's other friend and roommate, a cynical, mischievous witch from the Philippines who specializes in brewing potions with various bizarre effects. She often uses Akko as a test subject, or to help her in gathering the poisonous or hazardous ingredients, mushrooms in particular, that she needs. Oh yeah, she has a poison fetish.
Ah, yes, of course.
I feel like each witch that goes to the academy likes to specialize in something.
That makes sense. It reminds me of my bird.
Aww.
So pudgy and floof, but also probably hiding anger.
Yep, just like this.
Yep, that's Pazu, alright. I'ma peck you.
We're just gonna leave the toy here, I guess. Oh, it's a hat!
It's like Rowlet from the Pokemon Sun and Moon anime.
Imagine how embarrassing that would be. You get accepted to a magical school, but you still can't even use the basic kit.
Maybe they're using her as like some kind of experiment themselves, as if to say, yes, even someone who is not in the least bit adept in magic can partake in our school. Why did it have to be snakes?
Oh, Susie, you and me are gonna get along just fine, I think.
What a troll. Oh, he was roped the entire time.
Well, that's what they're called in Zelda.
They're called rope-a-dopes. They're not called rope-a-dopes, that's just my way of saying it. Don't believe my lies.
Oh, is this just like a magical doorway? It's a little bit like Spirit of the Way.
I like the very London Underground sign they have going there.
Yeah, I always love the juxtaposition between mundane and fancy.
It is a decent combination, to say the least.
Okay, we have the stuck-up purebloods here. Hello, Malfoy. Oh, poor Akko. Just listening in. While we get exposition, this is how episodes like this work. Okay. I think they already know, Volk. I think they already know.
Oh yeah, they did say oh, so it is you. No, this is clearly the London Underground.
Ah, you've exposed yourself! Mudblood! Muddy, muddy, mudblood!
I love how synchronized they are. They may be stuck-ups, but there's something to be said about their sense of style.
Okay, so you ride a ley line to the school. That's cool. Do you need a broom to get through there, though, is the thing.
Good question.
Whee!
Ah, so it is a race against time. She might not even make it past the first hurdle at this rate.
Well, Who's gonna help me drag these bags up? Because I sure as shit can't fly.
For me, I just ride the suitcase. Well, I mean, that's the thing they have nowadays. There's like a couple of like weird people that have come up with the idea of just rideable suitcases you just kind of drive around and sit on.
That is a good idea, actually. Oh, don't cry.
Oi, love, give us a lift.
This is the other one of Akko's roommates, Lot Jansen, voiced by Fumiko Orikaza, or Stephanie Shea in English. Akko's friend and roommate, a kind and soft-spoken Finnish witch who worries about Akko's well-being. She has orange hair and wears lower-framed glasses. Her magic specialty involves summoning and communicating with fairies and spirits residing in old, well-used items.
Okay, I can see why some people would like this one. She's pretty cute.
Yeah. By the way, Akko is voiced by Megumi Han in Japanese, or Erica Mendez in English.
Erica Mendez. What else has she done?
Yeah, she plays Ryuko Matoi in Kill la Kill, the dub.
Aha, yes.
The dub of Kill la Kill is so fucking good. I've never watched the sub, I just love the dub that much.
I love the sub just because of that one guy who just goes in like the most like lewd way possible. Nudist bitch.
Nudist bitch.
It's so good.
And away we go. Will this be able to handle all our girth lot? Well, we won't know unless we try.
Damn it, woman! Airline weight limits exist for this reason! We're falling! Oh, we're up again.
We'll get there. You just gotta believe. I have to say, when they mentioned ley lines, I was thinking of like an actual line which they like hooked onto and like rode like the wind. This is more like a pull.
I think ley lines also refer to just being able to channel magical energy, period, rather than a way to get to point A to point B.
Yeah.
Like, I know there's like a couple of pieces of media where ley lines refer to just being able to tap into like streams of magic in order to conjure up whatever you want.
Everything is going fabulously, Vogue.
Is that damn bird again?
Like, we won't even need an episode 2, because everything will be sorted in this one. Oh, Homer, did you have to salt the ley line so no one can travel on it? Yes, I did.
I guess that means neither you or me can be, witches in this place. We wouldn't even get through this point. We'd just get spat out.
Have a face full of Akko.
No! My rare Exodia trading card!
Okay, so how's this going to affect where they're travelling to? Interesting.
My guess is they'll probably be plonked somewhere outside. The bird kind of looks like Gamaguri. I think that's meant to be intentional.
Possibly.
Like, even, like, to the crest. It looks very uncanny.
Now don't forget, normal witches aren't meant to be able to go in there.
It's like, that guy's dick is glowing. This can't be good. Exodia! I thought I'd lost you forever!
Oh, fuck you, Weevil, you piece of shit. Just kill her and be done with it! Oh, okay, so they're more durable in this world.
I have a question. The Japanese voice actor for, what's-her-face, the dead-looking chick over there, her voice actor sounds very similar to Tsuyu's in Hero Academy.
Huh.
Are they the same person?
Let me have a look. I have like 50 billion tabs open here.
Such is the curse of being a Google Chrome user.
Let's have a little look here. No, actually.
Oh, they probably just sound similar then.
Let's have a look here. Voice actor for Froppy is Ari Yuki, so no, they're not the same person.
Ah, just very similar then. Okay.
Hey, if you want us to cover My Hero Academia, that's available for commission as well, guys. You can get free episodes for $25 dues.
Although we have to wait for them to come out, obviously.
Well, I mean, you can go from the beginning, you can have, like, any particular ones you want.
Oh yeah, that is true. I mean, if we did go through from the beginning, it could create interesting commentary, I reckon. Okay, that plant can't be good news. No, it is most certainly not good news.
Well, don't forget, normal witches aren't meant to come here, so you go into the Forest of Tentacles, you're gonna have a bad time.
The Cthulhu Forest is a dangerous place for any man, or woman, or child, or pet.
The Mandrakes, thank you for finishing your inexhaustible lists, or so it seemed. Very, very big fan of the slapstick so far. A Mandrake is supposed to kill by, like, noise and whatnot, I believe.
Are you sure that's not Mandragoras, or are they something else?
It might be Mandragoras, honestly. Let's have a look. Mandrake. Mandragora officinarum is the type species of the plant genus Mandragora. It is often known as mandrake, although this name is also used for other plants. Ha! I was right!
Ah, okay, so they're one and the same. I guess that makes sense?
Yes, it does, Volk.
What was that about ketchup?
Ah.
Shout it from your belly, but I'm not hungry.
Well, if you had magic, that would have worked, but you're a dirty mudblood, so it didn't.
I think if she was an actual witch, she probably would have vaporized the entire forest. It's like, you fool, you put too much belly into it! Yeah, of course. Why wouldn't that happen?
Oh, is this like a cockatrice or something?
It's just like, oh hey, giant chicken and we're in a cage. This can't possibly get any worse.
Oh, her pronunciation must have been off. Oh well. Yeah, it's a cockatrice. Wow, I got that right. I know my mythical beasts.
Indeed you do.
Fucking Susie. This is no time to hobby craft and whatnot.
There's always time for crafting.
Well, I can see we're going to be close friends, you passive aggressive. I'll stop myself there. It's not past the watershed yet. Oh my god, we gladiators now.
Do you have the power of a gladiator?
Oh my god. Look up the full version of that theme if you've never heard the UK Gladiators theme before. It's so metal.
It is great. It's like, if there's ever like a song that would pump you up, that would be pretty much it.
So how you feeling about the show so far, mate? Animation, voice acting, and so on?
Animation, damn top quality. I suppose that's to be expected, though. These guys, I guess apart from the folks that are behind the Monogatari series, like, these guys pretty much know animation.
Yeah.
Like, that is their main spiel. The art style, very nice. I am quite a fan of it. I do like how expressive the characters are. The slapstick, as you said, also very good. I would give that a good thumbs up. Yeah, I'm enjoying it immensely so far.
Good stuff, mate. You can fly. You have a broomstick. Or did that get broken? I think that got dented a little bit.
Yeah, he may have gotten disintegrated.
Thanks, Echo.
That theme sounds very familiar. It's like the Monty Python Holy Grail thing where it goes da 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 da.
A wand?
Not just a wand, Tom. The wand.
Chariot's magic staff! I don't recall the cockatrice having wind breath powers.
They tend to be favoured towards wind element, although there's probably some poison thrown in there for good measure as well. This is where it turns out it's literally just a prop. Oh, so you understand English callouts perfectly fine. Damn it, why couldn't I have conjured up an instruction manual for this thing? I mean, that's usually how people end up getting into, like, prestigious schools and things like that. It's not through having, like, a legitimate power like that. It's just through being ballsy as fuck.
Yeah, or, you know, having recommendations as in the other Hero Academia thing.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of similar in that regard. Like, Midoriya didn't have a quirk at first, got one pretty much at the last minute, and, you know, had the balls to, like, face down an unstoppable juggernaut, supposedly. It's pretty much the same here. I have no, like, magical powers that I understand just yet, but I'm still gonna, like, step up to this bird's plate and go, "Oi! The hell you think you're doing?"
Okay, I think the Cockatrice won that fight with the Mandrake.
I think that's pretty much safe to say, and now it's got bat wings.
Oh, it breathes fire as well. Well, this is the Cockatrice of many powers.
It is the Avatar Cockatrice.
Go water! That must be a very special magical rod, then.
I think that goes without saying.
Whee! And just by that point, they'd hit the ground.
Crack. Oh yeah, this is the hype shit right here.
Back into the ley line. Hell yeah. Oh, now what will I eat, says the Cockatrice.
How about that Mandrake you just completely brutalized? I mean, there's nothing wrong with a good salad.
Well, it's a very stupid thing to say, Volk. I'm embarrassed. For you, and with you.
Hey, I can't have home runs all the time.
I guess so.
I just say the first thing that comes to my mind most of the time.
Not Hogwarts. Don't ever call it Hogwarts.
So I know my vacation sucked. Got chased by a cockatrice.
I'm seeing a lot of main characters from the video game here.
I'm just seeing a lot of main characters in general.
There's a fish with a little hat, Volk.
Professor McGonagall, you linkly bitch!
Well, this is one way to make an entrance. It's better than crashing a Ford Anglia into, like, the Whomping Willow.
Boink. Back on the head. Hi.
I guess it's just my one now.
Yay, indeed. She is so proud of herself.
Well, I mean, you've proved yourself to be, like, a great witch just by warping into the middle of a magical place, so...
Mm-hmm. And she does have the staff.
Here we go.
Yay!
We'll lump you all together to keep the troublemakers in one place. Truly, this is our Little Witch Academia.
Truly, that is a smile worth protecting.
So who is this person, and why did she help them at all? I don't know, because we haven't been commissioned to do any other episodes right now. Actually, I think I might tell a lie here. Yeah, episodes 2 to 4 were actually commissioned by someone else for August.
Why would you do that, Tom? Why would you literally lie right in front of people like that?
And expect to get away with it as well. Let's watch the ED.
I like it.
It's nice. Yeah. Shiny chariot! That just reminds me, there's a current JoJo marathon going on Twitch today, and part 3 starts today when we're recording this, August 16th.
So is it right to say that you were probably thinking Little Witch Polnareff for a second?
A little bit, yeah.
Silver Chariotto!
Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to seeing the rest of Akko, Lot, and Susie's adventures, I think.
Yeah, it's very, very happy. Oh, well, in the terms that it's just good fun. You have a laugh with it. There's some tragedy, potentially, but it's nothing more than just, oh, hey, there's a cockatrice breathing fire at us. This could be dangerous, but we're just gonna slapstick our way out of it. It'll be fine.
Basically, yeah.
Well, she's riding a broom in the ending, so she will get her broom powers at some point, I would imagine.
Any next time things, a stinger, perhaps? No, it just ends there. So, yeah, there you go, POTK. Little Witch Academia 01. Episode complete! What do you think, Volk?
Pretty damn good. There's not really much I can say or fault about that one. It has just the right blend of just, like, talking, action, you know, comedy, etc. It never really had, like, a single, I would say, dull moment. There was always something that was either piquing interest or was just sucking you in via the action or the animation in general. So, yeah, not much to complain about there. That was a damn good quality first episode.
I agree. Very strong pilot episode, as it were. And like I said, I guess we'll be seeing you all for episodes 2 to 4, either later in August or early September, depending on when I get off my arse and like edit and record the rest of them. But thank you very much, POTK. If any of you guys want to commission your own episodes, check our site, patreon.com/HellfireComms for pricing and whatnot. You can have up to an hour of comms, which basically means like 3 episodes of Little Witch Academia, or you can have 6 11-minute episodes, like 6 Mike Tyson Mysteries episodes, if you so fancy. If your brain can even stomach such citrus and whatnot, and yeah, you can mix and match and whatnot as well. So have a look, go crazy, and we'll cover whatever you want. All money goes to help keep HFC running. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time for another HellfireComms Patreon TV con. Bye bye.
Ta-da!